Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a quick daily dash, but today I'm going to answer a few of the questions. A lot of people ask me what I take in the morning, what my supplements are, and all that good stuff, so I'm just going to go over what I take real quick. First thing in the morning, I am taking this Peak Force. It's a test booster. I also take creatine, and for pre-workout I am taking this Ignition Switch pre-workout. This stuff is super good. And also first thing in the morning I take ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is like good for stress and mood. I do have supplement sponsors, so we have all kinds of stuff that I take. Let's see, I'm taking this elderberry. This stuff tastes so good, honestly. If you guys want to get anything from Garden of Life, use my discount code. It's just Ambassador20. I don't get anything for it, but it'll get you 20% off. Take lots of vitamin D to help avoid getting too sick from COVID if I did get COVID. Some vitamin C. I take some CBD before bed. I take a lot of stuff. Take the Sleep Well stuff. Bone growth stuff. Memory and focus is probably my favorite because when you take this stuff, you literally just think so well. And then, of course, the daily multivitamin. So I think that's about everything that I take. Lots of stuff, though, but I get it all for free. So fortunately, I'm a nice little testing dummy. Yeah, cool. So just for you guys wondering, that is what I take every morning. Actually, not every morning. Some of the stuff is in the morning, but all day long, that's what I take. Want to go hunt some chickens, Genji? So, yesterday it was like insanely windy. Last night, just out of nowhere, the wind just got so crazy. My tramp wall pretty much blew over, but I went out there, smashed some stakes in the ground, and strapped it down so it didn't blow anywhere. I'll show you that in a second, but gotta feed the chickens real quick. This is more of the things that go on before and after the daily dash I'm going to be showing you guys. We're almost out of chicken food. What's up, guys? Chuck of ducks. Alright, so yeah, I basically came out last night in the middle of the night, like right before New Year's. And this thing was like tipping over. This thing weighs about 2,000 pounds, so if this thing falls over, it is bad. Anyways, we got it it was already strapped up to the storage container, but I came out yesterday and smashed these stakes in the ground with my sledgehammer. If this thing falls on this trampoline costs like 10 grand, so it would be devastating. It has happened one time before. Thank God the trampoline was okay, but yeah. Anyways, let's get this daily dash started. Alright, so just want to give you guys a quick behind the scenes stuff. You know, never really do that. Always just kind of appear in the car. But that's kind of like my morning routine is wake up. I don't always take the testosterone stuff. That's kind of like I do it like twice. I do like 2 cycles a year or so. You know, you take it for about a month or so. But I wouldn't recommend that to anyone unless you're like an extremely active athlete like me. Like I'm basically always pushing my body to overuse. You know, basically always I work out like twice a day, so unless you're doing that or unless you're trying to put on some serious muscle, I probably wouldn't recommend it. But I don't know, I've been doing it for a while, so I don't know, it makes you kind of feel like you have superpowers basically, in my opinion, or it's a placebo, but I don't know. Most people inject testosterone. I'm not a fan of needles, so I would not be doing that. Not for me. Definitely not for me. But anyways, alright, so driving to the gym today. As usual, it is New Year's. Nothing is open today, so we're not doing any post office stuff or anything. I got so many shoe orders that were returned. Not returned, but people ordered the wrong size, so I gotta go back, and it's always so annoying, but I'm just glad people are buying the shoes, to be honest. Anyways, be right back when I think of what this video should be about. Okay, so, just got a perfect order. It's from Chopsticks. It is literally exactly on the street that we are going to on the gym, which is Silverado Ranch. Not even the teeniest bit out of the way. It's perfectly on the way. This is why we do the casual dashing, because you never know. You know, that's why I always stay logged in. You never know when you're going to get a perfect order. And who doesn't want to make $6.50 to literally go exactly where I was going to go anyways? And it says it's going to be ready in 5 minutes. So I only have to just chill here, talk to you guys. Casual dashing, coming in clutch on New Year's. Anyways, I'll be right back. Alright, just picked up the order from Chopsticks. And we are on the way. Perfectly on the way. Not even out of the way. The teeniest bit. I love when orders like that pop up. And it seems like they do way more often than not. That's why, I don't know. It seems like we almost get a casual dash like every single time that we do the daily dash, you know? Anyways, so it says delivering to a house too, not even an apartment complex. I love what's like. Do you guys look at the what you're delivering to before you accept? I used to do that, but if it's like perfectly on the way, I don't even bat an eye. It doesn't matter if it's apartment complex or not. I used to try to avoid apartment complexes, but yeah, if it's like on the border of like maybe I'll take it, then I'll like look at it and see if where it's delivering to. But yeah, usually I just accept it now. We've been doing a lot of daily dashes lately though. I'm about to drive to Florida in 2 days. Well, when this comes out, tomorrow. So if anyone wants to hang out on the way, I'm driving across the 40, the whole entire country again. Just my friend asked me to drive his projector, which is like it's like a $12,000 to $15,000 projector that we use for the shows. And he didn't want to mail it, so he's paying me to drive it across the country in his car. So I'm like, whatever. I like driving. I'll take I think he's paying me $1,400 or so to do it, plus gas, so that's cool. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm down. Sounds good to me. Get paid to drive, just like the daily dash. Anyways, be right back. The sun's in a really bad spot. Oh man, that was $10 order. Literally didn't drive out of the way at all. Thank you. Happy New Year to you too. It was advertised as $6.50 for like a mile. I don't even know if it was a mile. It was like, I didn't even bat an eye at it, you know? Anyways, that couldn't have started the new year for the Daily Dash any better. Like, this is a perfect way to start the new year. And look, another order. This one's not as good. It's 3.6 miles for Cafe Rio. I'm not going to take it just because I'm almost done with my pre-workout and it's about to kick in. Anyway, so we'll be right back after we leave the gym. You know, actually, today reminds me of last year, and I made a video, and I'm just going to repeat the video. I made a video on why you always dash on holidays, because you always make more money. People are more generous. There's way more demand because a lot of people, if they're dashers, probably don't want to work today, or people just don't want to leave their house. So if you want to make good money, I would even say like almost double the money that you would normally make, you always dash on the holidays. Like, there's no better time than a super demanding time. Like, for example, if you were DoorDashing last night on New Year's Eve, you would have been balling out of control, I bet. Or if you dash on like Christmas or something, or if you're like an Uber driver dashing on New Year's Eve, baller. You're gonna be making such good money. The freaking costs and premiums that you have to pay to do DoorDash or to get a DoorDash order, it's like an extra $5 usually at least. So every single order, you're not just making that freaking $2 minimum, you're making like $7 minimum. So you're literally more than doubling your order, and that's how you double your order or your money on freaking as a DoorDash driver. Dash on holidays. So important. Ooh, look at this Toyota Supra parking next to the Toyota Supra. You know what? I'm gonna back in next to it so I can show you guys. Toyota Supras are my favorite cars. All right, backing it in. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how sweet that thing is. Bam. Boom. If I could buy a car this year, it would be a Toyota Supra. I am obsessed with those things. They look so sick, and they're not that expensive. They're only like 45,000 bucks. It's less than my car cost me. But they don't tow though. That's the problem. I wish I didn't need a car that towed. All right, so just left the gym. I was in there. I finally got an order that was $10 for 4.9 miles. So I assumed that it was like a good order that was going to have a nice post tip probably. It was going the wrong direction. And then I got to my car a second ago and it said this order is no longer available. So I'm wondering if the customer canceled it or what. Because I haven't seen that. Like, I haven't seen that where I accepted something and then said the order is no longer available. I guess they must have canceled it or something like that. But anyway, so now we're in the car waiting on another order to come in because I already left the gym. I don't feel like going back in there. I have a new tattoo and it really sucks to work out. So I can only really do legs. It kind of sucks. Anyways, all right, I'll be right back when we get an order. I feel like I should have gotten paid or something, you know? I guess maybe I didn't get paid because I just walked to I didn't drive anywhere. I don't know. Does that ever happen to you guys? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, just got an order, $7.50 for 4.2 miles. Probably not a post tip, but it's not too bad. It's from Panera Bread. Pretty close, but it is kind of delivering out of the way. I'm super hungry though, and I don't really want to go grocery shopping when I'm hungry, so maybe I'm gonna eat real quick. Trying to pay off my this is what I do though every day, you know. If I'm gonna go out and eat or something, I'm gonna try to do Doordash and pay off that meal. That's the way I think of everything. Eliminate it, that way you haven't spent any money that day, you know. Anyways, be right back. All right, just dropped off the order. So far we've made so far we made $17.50. It's been about an hour, so plus I went to the gym in the middle of it, so pretty good. I can afford something that costs, maybe I'll go get some sushi or something, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap up today's video because I gotta go home, do some editing, edit some off-axis footage. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoy these videos at all, please consider subscribing to the channel. Also smash the like button for me. We will see you guys in the next one. If you haven't yet, go to offaxisathletics.com. Get yourself some shoes. Use the discount code offaxistanner, 30% off. We will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace. Dang, look at that view though. Look at that view.